Okay, Sam, you've called this West Ham's most important game of the season. Are you feeling confident ahead of the game?
Yeah, I say that because it's an expectation that we're going to just come and win here today, and I think that's, for me, to warn the players that won't be the case with a very well organised side that Nigel has got. And over recent games, even though they haven't picked up the points, the performances have been good and they've been very close to getting results, so we've got to be very careful about that. But with it being coming to Christmas and we look at the next two games, which are Chelsea and Arsenal, I think it's vitally important that this becomes the most important game, much more important than those two, to try and win it.
Kevin Nolan's spoken this week about making sure West Ham eradicate the habit of conceding the goals first. What have you said to the team to try and stop that?
Well, really, that wasn't, after last week, it wasn't our fault. I think that it was a clear mistake by the referee that allowed Sunderland to go 1-0 ahead. So I couldn't criticise the team for that side of it, as we did at West Brom and of course here against Swansea. So let's try and get the all-important clean sheet, because obviously, you know, I think we will create chances today, but hopefully the lads will put them in. But we don't want to always have to score 2 or 3 goals to win a game. We want to, when needed, but 1 goal to be enough. And certainly last week it caught up on us because we'd still many more chances to have won the game 2-1, but missed them last week. So we ended up with a point where we possibly were all disappointed we didn't get 3.
You've named an unchanged team from Sunderland. How important is that for your planning?
Well, it's always nice because I consider that the players are playing at the moment are on top of the game, particularly after the performance of Sunderland. So while there's other players who are on the bench and thinking that they should play and be in the side at the moment, it's not the case for me, because this team's playing very, very well indeed, and hopefully that will continue to do so. But it is nice to have a big, strong bench for change if we do think we need it at some stage of the game. And hopefully if those players come off the bench when needed, they'll make a big impact, because hopefully it'll generally be to try and make sure that we get a win. So let's hope, one, we don't need them, but if we do, they do make an impact.
Thanks, Sam. Best of luck today.
Cheers, thanks.